Sorry about my procrastination. So I want to do a video about what happened during the 14-day hotel quarantine, since it won't show the latest quarantine requirements for international arrivals. Please refer to official sources online for the current requirements. At almost the end of quarantine period, the staffs will share an online Word document in the WeChat group, which you need to fill in your personal information, travel arrangement for leaving Xiamen, and your final destination. You will then be assigned to one of the dedicated shuttle buses between the quarantine hotel and the airport or train station, and around an hour prior to the departure of the bus, staffs would ask you to go to the reception and issue you with a quarantine completion certificate. Arrive at Xiamen-Gaoqi International Airport. Since we just finished the hotel quarantine, we are guided to an entrance at the domestic arrival of the terminal. We then guide by the airport staff to go upstairs to a check-in area at the far left side of the terminal. Area is specially designed for passengers who just completed mandatory hotel quarantine and will travel to their home cities for home quarantine. Certificate for quarantine completion, negative COVID test result, as well as local green healthy code are checked when checking in. At this area, you could only order takeaway foods from the restaurants nearby. No dining allowed, and once the time for boarding is approaching, the ground staff will let you pass through After security inspections, an airport staff opens a corridor that is normally closed and leads us to the boarding gate. The air conditioner inside seems to not working so well. It's still hot inside. When I arrive at the gate, it's almost final call for boarding. The flight is operated by a 4.8 years old Boeing 737-800 with registration number Bravo 7819. This plane is in single economy class configuration. Inside the seat pocket, there is a sanitary bag, an airline's magazine, and the safety instructions card. It's just the traditional narrow-body domestic economy class seat, no in-flight entertainment system, no power socket. The plane is around 60% full today. The seat pitch is acceptable for this short domestic flight, around 29 inches. Serious local COVID resurgences in Xiamen, and the flight is not within the meal time, so only a bottle of water is provided for the whole flight. Safety demonstration video is shown through the overhead screens. Nothing special happens during the flight. The flight starts its descent into Hangzhou-Xiaoshan International Airport. It's a gloomy day. The visibility is not good today. Plane parks at a remote stand. Domestic arrival. Passengers who just finished the hotel quarantine, their domestic healthy code would be green for a day, allowing them to go home. Extra claim area. My father picks me and drives me home, then I'll stay at home for another week. For this flight, there isn't much to review. It's almost just like a punctual domestic low-cost carrier's flight.